Yo team, welcome again to this simple strategy that's gonna print you some simple dollars. We go to daily time frame and we mark today candle on midnight open, and after marking it we go to 1 hour time frame. We mark the previous day 6 p.m. candle. After marking the 6 p.m. candle, we mark the opening of it and the closing. Here we are. We also marked today candle of 6 a.m. But now let us start off the 6 p.m. of yesterday. So after marking the 6 p.m. candle, there is the 6 a.m. 6 p.m. The 6 p.m. candle. Now after marking it, we take what? We mark also the low of it. Let's mark it. 1, 2, 3. Here we are. Mark the low of it, right? This is the low of it first. Then after the low, we'll mark the high of it. Now, what is the reason of marking the low of it and the high of it? We're trying to mark the previous day London, right? That's overlapping with the Asian. And when we're marking the today 6 a.m. candle high and low, we're marking the Asia session because it's overlapping with the previous day New York close, right? Now we are marking the previous day 6 p.m. higher and low. Not the candle higher, but the swing high of it. Now, we're gonna mark also the 6 a.m. candle of today, high and low. Sometimes we may omit the low of it and mark the higher. And the reason of doing so is getting the Asian higher. So if that Asian high got taken out, you know what we do? We trade back to Asian low. That is the midnight open. That will be our target 1. And our take profit 2 will be the previous day 6 p.m. candle low. Now there we are, the 6 p.m., the midnight open, the 6 a.m. So we can even mark the midnight open as the Asian season low, because you can see there's a swing that was formed during that opening from the London overlapping with the Asian season. So we will take it as an Asian low of the market. So we mark it and wait price to come back to one of either low or high of it. And if the low is being swapped, the first one, we take the buy. And if the high is the first one, then we take the sell. And this beat itself daily. But people doesn't take a look at it. Let us go to 15 time frame. In the 15 time frame, you can see how that Asian high was swapped. Then we ended at sell. It was swapped at what time? Was it 8, 9, or 7 after 6? So obvious, it is 8 to 9. This strategy, you're gonna combine it with 7-14 strategy, and that's why I have that video with me. That record with me. At the end of this video, I wanna talk about it, and you'll see how it played well. Now, after swapping the higher, we traded back to the Asian low, or midnight open as our take profit 1, and our take profit 2 could have been in the 6 p.m. opening, right? But we didn't go there because because there was no that QT BDRA, and the BDRA was beneath the midnight opening, and that's why we traded from there. So if you take your fixed falling profile at that particular moment, you will find a good setup for the day, because after trading below, we took that buy from the Asian low back to Asian higher, making the low of the day. Yeah, so that buy was at 10:10, yeah, until morning, and that's how we ended up there. So what else have I not talked about it? This is the simplest strategy that you can't miss a trade every day. At least every day you will have it, of it. It may not always be on GBUSD, USD, but you can't miss a trade with this strategy in all pairs. Yeah, if even you don't have it on USD and GBUSD, does it mean you can't have it on USD JPY? Does it mean you can't have it in gold? Does it mean you can't have it in Audi Cardi? You will always have it. You will always have the entry using this strategy. Even if we go back and we check on how the market traded on those zones, yeah, with our naked eyes without marking it, you will always there's an entry for this setup, at least 30 pips. And if you follow the trend, yeah, they call it we have the daily profile, weekly profile, intraday profile, and this strategy is basically for an intraday profile. Then you will hold your trades towards your trend. Yeah, if you are anticipating buys, then you're okay with it. I'll sell. So, like this, what do you see there? That's what the daily opening, market rate below, then back. Using this strategy, yeah, I don't have a name for it, but I can call it a simple strategy from ICT. Yeah, that is combined with 714 strategy. So when you go to your chart, you just go mark the midnight opening, the 6 p.m. candle, and the previous day, that is 6 p.m. candle, and you mark today candle, that is 6 a.m. Where do you mark all those zones? Okay, you can omit the previous day, but the previous day will give you more insight about the London season. Yeah, in the season or session, yeah, the London session. It could give you a good setup for the London session, right? And like example at this particular point, how the market traded midnight to open, previous day of 6 p.m. Yeah, example of this today. The previous day shared a good setup for today, where the low of the day will be formed. Sometimes it will share or show where the high of the day will be formed. So at least you go market, try, back test it. But on my side, I've tried and it's working. Actually, it may fail once in a week, but not in all pairs. But always you will have a setup from it. Yeah, go and check it. Go and try it. So we are going to shift to 714 strategy and how you're gonna combine it with this one. Now, welcome to 714 strategy. What I was saying? Now, this is 714 strategy, and the 714 strategy, you go to 1 hour time frame. You mark the 8 a.m. candlestick. Yeah, you mark the opening of it, and if the 8 a.m. price cross above it, like you see here, price cross above the 8 a.m. opening, expect the 9 p.m. The 9 a.m. candle to trade below to 6 to trade below to 8 a.m. opening. You can hold the trade back to 6 a.m. opening, because the 6 a.m. opening formed a swing low or a swing high of it. All in the most recent swing low or high of it as we take profit here. Yeah, and this is what happened here. Now let us go to the live chart. After taking our profit in the 6 p.m. low of it, what did we do? We traded above it. Yeah, because that trade was not for the London session, but now the London session started at 10 a.m. and that's why I engaged myself on the buy. So at least if you combine the 714 strategy with the other strategy, you'll have your trade, because knowing that this out the 6 p.m. wanna be traded. Because if you combine it, you'll realize that this 714 strategy is a concept of the other one, because that was the entry of the other setup. Because the 6 p.m. high of the previous day wanna be swapped by the 9 a.m. candle. So a good sales. After that, you look for the reason of buying or holding your sales if the trend is bearish or bullish on intraday, because this strategy is for in intraday and for those people who like scalping. And that's where it ended. Very, very simple one that even a newbie or someone is new can take it and enjoy the trades. This is a screenshot after, and there was a screenshot before. Yeah, and I'm gonna share it on this channel. Yeah, the only thing I would like you to subscribe, like, and comment for such kind of an insight. See you.